Science. Force Part 2 continued. Come, let's learn Force Part 2. In Force Part 2, now I am teaching you. I taught you first. I taught you first so many forces, right? There are 5 types of force: gravitational force, frictional force, mechanical force, muscular force, and magnetic force. I taught you about that all. So now I will teach you about work. In force, the work and energy both are a part in force. See, just that only let's learn how it's a part. See, work, force. See, first I will tell you this one. First I will tell you energy, force, and work. Energy, force, and work. This is the process energy, work. Energy, force, and work. We need energy to apply force on any object, right? When we will apply the force, then the work is done, right? Then the work is done. Energy, force, and work. That only I am telling. Energy helps us to give force. If there is no energy, we can't do force. So energy is the first thing. If it is not there, nothing is there. See, and if energy is there, there is force. Okay, from energy we will get force, and when we will apply the force on an object, then the work is done. Okay, the last process is work. Why the I now why now I told you how they are how energy and work is important for the force. Now I told you how energy and work is important for the force. To apply force, we want energy. When we will apply force, there will be done work. This was the process of force. Process of force. This was the process of force. Now I am going to teach you about work. Work means work is done when push or pull applied on an object. Example, if we are pulling the door or pushing the door, right? That is called work. Okay, this is the simple example. We are pushing the door and we are pulling the door. These both are examples for work. Work means a push, a push or pull up applied on an object. Right? Work, a push or pull applied on an object is called work. A push or pull applied on an object. Now, I am telling about work. Work are so many works. Writing, reading, all. Example, pushing a trolley. Birds flying in the sky. It is a work example. Work example is the birds flying in the air and pushing a trolley or pulling a trolley, you can tell. Then maybe you understand what is means of work. Next, let's learn about energy. What is energy? Energy means the capacity to do work, the capacity or ability to do work. The capacity or ability to do work. The capacity or ability to do work. Okay, the capacity or ability to do work. You can tell the ability or capacity to do work also, both are same only, right? Next, I'm telling you. See, next one. I taught you about energy, and that only I'm teaching you now. See, I'm teaching you about energy. See, we need energy to do work. We need energy to do work, right? Energy, force, and work, you say. Set, right? So we need energy first of all to do work. And also we need energy to apply force. The energy is the main. First it is. The energy is the first point. Okay. Energy, force, and work. The energy is the first one. See the capacity or ability to do work, right? The meaning of energy, like we need energy to do work. Also, we need energy for this. Energy to do work. Without energy, can we do any work, you say? No chance. We will be feeling weakness even. So much of weakness we will be feeling. So, we can't do any work without energy. And don't ask now what is Mr. Work. A push or pull applied on an object. Energy, the capacity or ability to do work. That's why this was the meaning of energy and work. Now we learned about energy and work. I think it is clear. I think it's all is clear. And once again, I'm telling you this process. We need first energy. Energy. Next, from energy, we are having energy, so we will apply force. Next process is force. Oh, energy, then force. Oh, we applied force. Now the work is done. Now the work is done. Energy. Oh, energy. We got energy. Let's we apply force. Force. After applying force, the work is done. Work. These three are the process. These are the process of energy, force, and work. You can tell energy, force, and work has a. You can guess. You can tell anything. Force, work, and energy is the best. First, you tell force, then work, and then energy. Okay, you can also tell like that: force, work, and energy. And you can also tell energy, force, and work. Because first is energy, second is force, and third is work. So this was about work and energy and even force. I told you about force, right? Force are different types. There are five types: gravitational force, frictional force, mechanical force, muscular force, and magnetic force. These are the five. Okay, I told you in part 1, and this is part 2. If you didn't, so you can see that. This was about force. Okay, this was all about force. Now you like this? Is it was nice? And for energy, some I'm telling you that is, see, that is a person pushing or pulling a trolley. A person pushing or pulling. You think pulling, okay? A person pulling a trolley. That's you're thinking that it is work, right? Yeah, it's work. But you're wrong. Where is energy? First energy. Okay. If he's pulling, means first will come energy. He's putting the energy over there. If he put it energy, then the work is done. That's why energy, after energy, work is done. Don't think after energy force. I told you energy also come to the force and energy also equal to the work. Energy, force also, energy, work also. Okay, they both are equal. That's why they all are equal. Force, work, energy.